This is an emergency, I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So you gotten reading before, so this is gonna be simple. I'm not gonna go through the whole process of explaining. Just say your first name so I can pray with the cards for you. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Alright, I saw about 3 or 4 visions while I was shuffling your cards. But so this is a consultation. So the way it's gonna work, you're gonna ask me some questions. I know you did a bigger card reading last time, but let me show you how the consultation works. You're gonna ask a question about a concern you have. I'm going to repeat the question and lay out the cards and explain to you what they're saying, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we can go from there. Talk to me.
Okay. Well, I had 3 dreams, and that's what's been concerning me. The first dream was about all my enemies from the past.
Okay.
And it was like a setup, like I had got a call telling me to come right away when I could show up. It's all these different females. And it's people from the past, and they can call me for no reason, but it was a setup. I wasn't harmed in the dream, but it was very negative.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second dream I had, I was in my courtyard. There's like a courtyard when you walk into my building, it's a black gate. A courtyard, and I went to the right, and building number 2. But there's a big angry man there, me and him was fighting, and I was stabbing him up, and he was bleeding. And I'm not ghetto like that.
Mm-hmm.
I should be having those kind of issues. Then the third dream was me speaking to someone who's deceased and telling him about getting jumped. And as I'm talking to the deceased person, I'm seeing my courtyard and getting jumped by these men.
Mm.
So this isn't like, it's like the same scenario, but different things. So I have strong empathic abilities that I don't really practice, you know. But sometimes situations for me, it's like that close to me that I feel like it's me, when it's not, or sometimes it is me. So I'm not really too sure. But right now, my focus, I'm in a rehab center. I've been here almost a month, and I'm going home next Friday. You know, so I'm starting to walk again and regain my balance and all that. So I'm not trying to go home and jump by the neck.
Right. So what's the question you gotta ask Spirit?
Okay, my question is, am I going to be in danger when I go home, like a pass or something?
Spirit, is she gonna be in danger once you go home? Is she gonna be in any form of danger? Energy healing. Is she gonna be in any form of danger? You're seeing the situation accurately. Is she gonna be in any form of danger? See the other person's point of view. Where's this boyfriend of yours at?
Oh, man, been broke up. I don't know. He's been texting me.
Well, this is the listen to me good. The jump is him trying to rape you, sweetie.
Oh my God.
He's gonna try to have his way with you sexually. That's the psychic trauma that your spirit is trying to show you, because when remember I said I caught 2 to 3 visions while I was shuffling your cards. I saw your anatomy, but I saw your anatomy, but I saw your anatomy, but I saw you naked. You got me? And it was focusing on your lower half, no legs open. It's just that closed, but I'm looking at your wheel dopes. I'm looking at your hair down there, and that's what I was looking through the other guy's eyes that was attacking you. He's looking at your anatomy, your JJ.
Oh, okay.
So they saying what's gonna happen? He's gonna come back and he's going to try to have his way with you. You follow me?
Yeah.
Because they say energy healing. He's begging. He needs your energy. He needs to be healed because you was taking care of his candy ass. And then it says you are seeing the situation accurately. This is gonna happen at night under the moonlight. And then it says please see the other person's point of view. But it shows a lady, you know, give it like it shows they're saying the feminine quality of a woman. So this is what he's going to try to do. That's where that attack is coming from. He's going to try to have his way with you once he meets you up again.
Oh my God. I see. So, he doesn't even know I'm here. So, has he been going to my house?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been going there. He's been going, so he's frustrated. So when he see you, he's gonna try to like get you back in his good graces, and the only way he think he can do that by putting his penis in you.
Okay. All right. So this is the only danger that I'm in with.
That's the only danger is this guy lurking to wait to try to get you back in his life, and he's gonna be very aggressive. Keep in mind, you just had foot surgery, so he needs to not mistreat you and handle you like that.
Right. All right. So what do I do to completely get rid of this person? Because it's over for me.
What do she have to do to get rid of this particular individual spirit? What should she have to do? It says floor of prosperity. It's about the money. This card is sticking out. What should she do, spirit? It says floor of prosperity, right? What should she do, spirit? It says positive change. Floor of prosperity, right? Positive change. Now, the spirit is saying now you can do your prosperity spell work. You've gotten all that nastiness that was soaking around your apartment that they put on you. You crossed water, or you know what I'm saying? You crossed water, you crossed the river or something, a bridge, to get away from, to go to this rehab, and that dropped it off of you. They say now you're okay to do spell work.
Okay.
Remember, you was locked out of doing spell work. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I remember that spell you told me.
Yeah. So, Baron put a spell on you not to do it.
Well, I remember the advice. You said if I did that candle, it was going to slow down. I was going to have the heart was going to stop.
Oh, then don't say Baron did that, because I often ask Baron, man, what the hell are you doing to these people? No, he told you.
That was the first console, and I didn't do it.
Okay, he told you that if you did a spell, that candle was gonna pop because it was linked to your heart. Got you. That was true. But now he just saying that you got free access to do it because you got that negative intent that you had on you out off of you.
Right. Okay, so am I free to do a reversible spell where I had 1 or 2? Because I was going to use the bearing of the cemetery.
Yeah, yeah, because they showing me red and black, so it's okay to use the reversal spell, but don't use it to the point where, okay, you're fighting wars with it. Like, everybody, I'm going to reverse this person, I'm going to reverse that person, don't keep doing that. I mean, put the 1 or 2 that you're going to do your reverse spells and let it go, because he's going to help 1 or 2, because the whole world, it wasn't after you. It just was that ass bang from upstairs, and the little stepdaughter, stepgirl, something they keep showing me, goddaughter, something like that.
Yeah.
It was just those 2. I don't know how to say, I don't want to say the wrong word nowadays.
I know what you mean. I know what his beef is. Because
Okay.
you see, there's 2 very popular things in the Hispanic community. That's St. Michael and Baron del Cementerio. Okay, and I was sharing with him an experience that I had like 20-something years ago with like an ex-boyfriend and all that shit. And this is him coming to me. So when I had explained to him, you know, about that and how it worked out for me and all that, he got stuck on the balance. And he wanted me to show him how to do it. I was like, no, because he wanted to get at everybody in the building. Putting stuff on the floor and all of this other stuff, creeping around on the rooftop. I mean, really ridiculous Harry Potter shit. So I didn't mess with him. So he wanted to get back at me because he wants to instigate a war. He wants to see Baron del Cementerio really, really work.
I wish you could tell him don't test that version of the Baron, because the Baron don't like high places, and if you take him up on that roof, if you keep taking him up on that roof trying to call him down, he's not around any earth, any dirt, any soil, so he's gonna come and he's gonna be pissed off that he summoned him and he's gonna get struck by lightning. Listen to what I'm telling you. Baron telling me, this boy, I'm gonna tell you. Baron say he's going to make sure he strike him by lightning or strike him down. I'm going to leave it at that because this is not his reading.
Okay. So I was telling him before, you know, you can't really call him unless you know what you're doing.
Correct.
So, you know, I don't know everything. I just know what somebody had hooked me up with and it worked so well. And I stuck with that. And that's only something you do if it's an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Like a 911, we call it the big gun. You don't do something like that. You don't. You don't
mess with the Baron unless you have to on a negative level, because if he does what he does, and keep in mind he owns houses and legions. You know, he's over houses and legions of people, so entities, so they can do a tribal thing and they fuck with the wrong one, and he say get him. He gonna send him at him, so let him worry about himself. What's your next question?
Okay, my next question is, I really need to release this ex, and I'm not sure how to do it in a peaceful way because I really do not want him back in my life. I don't want to hurt him, but I really, you know, I'm not trying to get mixed up and all that.
Spirit, how does she get rid of this man? How does she literally move this man? Dim the lights. She can't hide. How does she remove it? Focus upon her strength. How does she remove it? You can do it. Work your magic. They keep saying you need to do spell work to get his ass away from you. You need to do a run niggas run spell.
Okay.
They saying you have the ability to do it now. So I would take advantage. Do your prosperity spells. Do your reversal spells and do your your runaway devil spell and let it go. Try candle magic at that. Don't try to do no conjure shit. Just try candle magic.
Yeah, that's what I really do. Okay. All right, we'll definitely do that then. I mean, I don't want to bring the ex into this reading either, but there's something disturbing about him too. And it really bothers me. Like, for some reason, I feel like he's not going to end well. And I see him like living on the train station.
So, Spirit, ask the Spirit to talk about the ex.
Okay, I want to confirm with the Spirit, is it true what I'm feeling in my heart, picking up about my ex ended up like losing his mind and in the train station homeless like that?
Spirit, is the ex gonna suffer a downfall? Is her ex gonna suffer a downfall that she can witness? He says, open your heart to love. Is this ex gonna suffer a downfall that she can witness? Freedom. Is this ex gonna suffer a downfall that she can witness? Yoga. It says, open your heart to love, freedom, and relax. Yep. They say you're gonna have pity on him, but you're gonna be free from him. And it says, just relax. This is his beef, not yours. Okay.
Okay.
So just because you pity him and all that shit there, let it go. Let him deal with his own issues.
Right, because that really hurts me. I don't want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything that I should know?
Okay. Spirit, is there anything that you want her to know, Spirit? Is there anything you want her to know? Anything? Take charge of the situation. Trust. Drink more water. I like this right here. This is all spirit signs. Spirit say, only thing you need to know is that you have to believe that you are strong enough, that your spirit, your spiritual energy has returned. Okay? That's all you need to know. He giving you the green light to do whatever spell work you need to do, you feel you need to do, because there's nothing but water around you, which water represents spirit. There's nothing but spiritual goodness around you right now for your betterment. You had to leave your apartment in order to get yourself together. You did it. Spirit saying you need to take charge of the situation, and this is spirit being raised. Meaning you got to start meditating, raising your vibration. You can do this now without faltering, without having so much negativity, evil, and hatred in your heart. You can do this now. It's pure place. Second one, it says trust. Again, this person is standing on water. This is a trust. Stand on your spirit. Trust in your spirit. You got me?
Yeah.
And this last one, it says drink more water. Become more spiritual inclined. Leave the negative shit alone. You cannot do negativity. You've done it too much in the past, so you have to be a good witch, I should say. Drink more water. Become good. Become beautiful. Become pure. Become Oshun. Okay?
Okay, but that's the thing. Like, I don't even know how to do like the negative stuff. I think the worst
you know how to do negative stuff because you have a very foul mouth when you want to. That's cursing. That's negative. Be more spiritual. Be more pleasant. Become Oshun. Beautiful words. Beautiful people. Beautiful physique. Beautiful mind. Beautiful heart. Assist people. Help people. Care for people. Not the ex. Let him suffer. Because he had all the time to help you and he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He really was breadcrumbing me around and all this. And I tried my best to help him. I did. I really did. And he didn't appreciate that.
All right.
I'm charging him especially the last thing he did. Like, you know, I was really down. I don't have an income. And he was telling me something about his kids. And because me and him had an arrangement, I figured, all right, guess what? I can loan you this $300, you help your kids out, and then when you start making money, because I was going to hook him up to when he's on the paycheck, you just give it back to me 100 by 100. I'm not even charging you like that, you know? But then he created this whole scene, this whole scenario, and we stressed the relationship on how to put him out, and I found out later on what he did with the money. His baby mom, his big white lady that lives in California, she was gonna get put out of her apartment with the kids, and she got sick. And I had found out that she came here with the kids to meet up with him, and she never met the child that he had with her. And he didn't tell me about that either. And he gave her $200 because she had like a GoFundMe page on the internet.
Right.
So that's how I found out everything. You know, if he would have told me the truth, I'm not a bitch like that. I'm a woman too. I probably would have gave her money myself. I mean, and I would have did it for the little girl from the bottom of my heart. You know, because I believe in, you know, charity, mercy. I've got a lot of charity and a lot of mercy too. But, you know, in my time of need. So, I mean, I would have did it. But he didn't tell me the truth. He lied to me. He went and met up with her and got sick, and she got sick. Did they sleep together when she came to New York? I'd like to know.
Spirit, did they sleep together when she came to New York? Did they sleep together when they came to New York? One card. Did they sleep together when she came to New York? It says meditate. See the Hothara? Oh my. It was more like not sleeping together just to fuck. It was they slept together to like it was more passion than just fucking, like more hugging, laying together, I miss yous type shit. Versus it wasn't about the dick and the pussy, it was more so about I miss your hug, your kiss, your embrace, your smell, your love, that type of shit. So they end up screwing, but it wasn't like right off the bat they just fuck. It was like more like, okay, tears and passion and shit like that.
Oh, so they got back together?
No, they didn't get back together, they just reconnected.
Oh, I see. So that's why they got sick?
Huh?
Because he got sick.
Mm-hmm. She's a sick person. Spirit, why did she get sick? I know you showing me this. I need the cards to verify what you're saying. Why did they get sick? It says follow your heart. Why did they get sick? Power of joy. Why did they get sick? Teacher. It was to teach them a lesson. They got sick because they share energy. Both of these people are very sick individuals. Their souls are sick. And when you put that soul sickness together, you know, they fed off each other's negative demons and energy and sicknesses and weaknesses, and both of them got sick behind the shit. Because they got follow your heart. This is a because card. Power of joy, because. That's another card. Why did they get sick? A because card. And then it says, why did they get sick? It got the last card, teach. This is a because card. Because it was to teach them a lesson. And now that you know, you better not get your ass caught up in that nonsense.
No, we're done. She did not somewhere too while we were together.
Well, they got dirty. Both of them got dirty hands.
Okay, now I know why I was feeling all disgusted by him. Like I didn't even want to touch me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I see. Okay. And she was another one I dreamt about too. I don't know who, maybe her sister or something. But I dreamt that I knew her, and she was dressed in black, and she went to a funeral. Somebody had died all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
And in a dream, I got to see the woman's body. And when I looked at the body, someone put 3 chains around her neck and placed them like one to the left, one to the right, and one in the middle. But they weren't chains of gold, but there was a charm at the end of each one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And each charm was the form of a mouth, 3 open mouths. And it was meant as a symbol of a great disrespect.
Yeah, that's because they was making fun of her. She was laughing. She was being laughed at and talked about and all that stuff. That's what they showing me. But they keep saying something about a horse. They keep saying something about a horse or centaur, or when you were telling that, they kept showing me a horse. A horse. Spirit, what are you talking about? Why did she have this dream about this? Again, they keep saying horse, which is crystal, meaning the card I needed to pull was a horse on my card, saying you are saying it accurately. They was tormenting her in the dream. So they telling you that she is going to be tormented for bothering you.
Wow.
These spirits work, man. This is a good thing. Oh, wow. Whew. I've had an intense night with these readings. How are you? Did that reading give you everything you need?
Yes, it did.
Good
Thank
job.
you. I want to give something to the barons of the cemetery.
Okay.
I wanted to do this for a while. I bought his baby sign a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had wanted to give him a candle with his baby and a cigar and his wine and all that.
Nice.
You know, I've been feeling that for over a year, like something that I want to just give him. I almost bought a top hat. For real. Because I know that the time that I called him, he's really no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Came through. And I don't know how to really work with him. Because I know he's not a joke.
The way people should work with the Baron, they need to stop thinking he's just a show it off, a talker shitter, a shit talker, a show off drunker. He has a job to do. All right.
So that was very good. I still want to communicate with the ancestors, but I never got to, purchase that demon. So I'll do that too when I get home.
Okay, you give yourself some time. Give yourself some time. Do your reversal spells, because you got to go ahead and go ahead and do a prosperity spell for yourself. You can do it now, and get your life back on track before you go paying all this money for these other readings. Get your life back on track. He gave you the permission to do it, so I would do it.
Will do, definitely.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, my pleasure. My pleasure. You have a good and safe night, and welcome back to the real world.
You too. Be well.
All right, darling. Have a good one. All right, everybody. That was a really good reading. She followed what the Baron said to her earlier on when she got her reading a couple months ago. She didn't do any spell work. She literally kept to the program, and he rewarded her by telling her, go ahead and do your spell work. Now I'll accept it and receive it, because she was always working with the Baron, and he just didn't want to work with her because she reminded me that he said her heart would explode if she was to do any kind of negative spell work, and that's what I told her from what he showed me, and she didn't do it. Now he's telling her to go ahead. I think that's powerful, y'all. That's powerful. Well, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless. Much love.